Good afternoon, everyone. This is Chung Feng, and I'm going to introduce our SenseMór technologies. In the dry weather conditions, maybe you have already experienced the electrical shock when touching a metal door handle or rubbing against your clothes. This is the effect of tribal electrification, which is the core technology of our company, SenseMór. First of all, let me show you a video exploiting our first product based on this technology. Yes, starting from the technology, triple electric nano generator is a promising energy harvesting technology which can convert mechanical energy into electricity. Around the past 6 years, we have used it as a platform technology to develop various types of energy harvesters and self-power sensors. For the application ranging from human motion monitoring, environment monitoring, to different control interfaces. With all this experience, now we are ready to take this technology from lab to the market. We have developed our first product for the drone control application. So for the current drone controllers, it is complicated to use, not intuitive enough, especially for the new users. It requires certain posture for operation. It has a large size and short battery lifetime. So using our technology, we have developed two types of controllers, a single-handed 3D controller and a wearable glove controller to address these problems. Both of these two controllers can achieve intuitive control, single-handed control with high sensitivity, and it can also achieve lightweight and with self-power sensors, which means that the sensor itself doesn't need any power supply, which can help to ease the pressure of the battery. According to our marketing research, the total drone market size is predicted to be $10 billion by the year of 2020. So for the drone controller itself, the market size will reach $800 million by then. The reason why we choose a drone controller as our first market is because that the market size is there and it is an emerging market. In addition to this, we have also conducted extensive interviews with actual drone users. They're exciting to see our products and find can fill the gap of current controllers in terms of battery usage and intuitiveness. There's a huge demand in the market, and it's a good opportunity for us to enter. To me, these are huge market demand, and to gradually build up our business, we'll go for Kickstarter first to quickly launch and promote our products to the customers. After the Kickstarter, we'll go for OEM, ODM, and engage with drone suppliers. One pathway for OEM, ODM is to pair the high-end drones with our SenseMór controllers. Here shows the roadmap of our company. In January of 2019, funded and secured the first grant funding. In April, we launched our first product, which is the single-handed 3D controller for the Kickstarter campaign. Then in June, we secured the second grant funding. Later in September, we launched our second product, which is the wearable glove controller. Starting from next year, we release other healthcare, educational, consumer products based on this platform technology. Other than the 100K grant funding, we are now asking for another 527K external funding for the further development of our company. We are going to use the majority part of the funding for R&D and the rest for marketing, materials, tooling, and others. Here shows the revenue forecast and the cash flow of our company based on the estimation of our product cost and the market size. Our revenue include both Kickstarter and OEM, ODM, with the major part coming from OEM, ODM. Based on our conservative plan, our company will have increasing net profits starting from the third year. We have a strong team here in SenseMór with the members' capability matching well with each other. So Simon, with 30 years of experience in product and solution creation, will be our CEO. I myself have spent 6 years working on this technology, will be the CTO. Minglu, with 2 degrees in materials and business, will be our COO. We have Abel as our chief designer to design the beautiful and economic products. And we have Prof. Lee from ICT&Lifestyle as our senior advisor. So if you are interested in our products, please do visit our SenseMór booth outside for more information. Thank you all for your attention.
Thank you, Jufun. Any question to this team? So I think something very interesting about them is basically the technology, the platform. Any question about it? How it works? All right. Yeah, please.
Since it's a platform technology, can you explain why you moved into the application of the controller space, since it can be used for many applications, seems?
Yes, because around the past few years, we have used this technology to develop various types of self-power sensors, and we have applied them for the applications such as self-power sensing, human motion monitoring, environment monitoring, and self-power controlling. So we choose the drone controller as our first market because that we found it is a big market, and then it's also an emerging market. And based on our interviews with the drone users, they are excited to see these our products as the intuitive and self-power controller.
Okay, I have one question for you. So, what is the triboelectric effect? You know, the materials. Is it a material that is easy or hard to to produce in large scale? Give us a bit of sense of that.
Yes, triboelectric is a mechanism of 2 different materials. When they come into contact, different charge will generate on both surfaces. For example, positive charge will generate on one surface, and then negative charge will generate on the other surface. So when these 2 surfaces come into contact and then separated, electric potential will be generated in the external circuit, so that we can measure the electrical signals in terms of the force or pressure.
Okay, and this material that you are using is easy to manufacture at scale?
Yes, one of the advantages of the TNG technology is that low cost and the material is easy to be fabricated.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Any more questions? All right, I have one for you. Okay. I want you to be busy. I think that you've basically mentioned that is a platform. The material is basically a platform that can apply to different applications. So the question that we have from the crowd is why you start in the drone. But to me, leveraging on that, I want to know, where do you potentially see yourself growing and how?
Yeah, maybe I'll leave this question to our CEO, Simon.
Please.
Okay, this is platforms, technologies, so we can expand to various type of horizon. One of them is the 3D mouse that we can look into. We can also look into various control of robotics, right? And also in the mobile game, right? These are the various areas that we are exploring now, and we try to see a lot more possibility that's coming.
All right, so if I am to sum it up, it seems like you're looking at a very big, fast-growing consumers market. To me, it sounds very fascinating. If you want, later on, you can go to the booth of the team. They have a demo there of their technology as well as the first prototype. And I find it very interesting. They actually had quite good traction there. So a round of applause for the team SenseMór. Thank you.